Uh, okay. I genuinely don't know what's going on. Um, my PC has been really loud for some reason today, and when it does that, it'll like jet engine a little bit for some reason. No idea why, but yeah. So we're gonna try one more time. If I crash again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, it's not even crashing. My computer like will shut off for like half a second. It's very weird. Like I genuinely don't know why it's doing that. Let's check the. Holy shit! The CPU is being used 100%. What the hell? Jeez. That's probably it. It's probably just throttling super hard and maybe turning off. Because it's using 100% of the CPU for some reason, or like 85.87, 88.6. Turning on the tuning, see if we can get some going. See about favoring efficiency. No idea. I don't know. If anyone sees this, let me know what you guys think. Because I'm kind of stumped at this point. I don't know why it would be. This has never happened before. I do have some paperwork that was sitting on the computer. Maybe that's why it's, yeah, the paperwork's a little warm. Let me move all the paperwork that's off this thing on up here. Oh yeah, she's real warm. Hmm. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway. Like I said, we crash one more time, we're done. Oh, I'll have to look stuff up or figure it out. Hopefully, I think we saved right after we defeated that big guy. At least it's got a pretty efficient save method.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antom wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
They're circus criminals.
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
Oh, do they?
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antom. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Don't forget about the gods.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antom and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. What if their crows died for this contract?
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Yeah. Not unexpected.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
All right, quest complete. Yay! A slow poison. Wonderful. So I'm reading, trying to figure out. Oh, level 16. Yippee! I'm reading. I'm like, what could possibly be going on? And what it appears is I might need to upgrade my power supply unit. I mean, you know, that's not terrible. You know, it's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, so we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. That's all we're gonna be doing right now is flying by the seat of our pants. So who knows? Maybe the game crashes, maybe it doesn't. I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. What was it doing? Yeah, we're gonna do these. Dogtown. I don't care about that. We'll do this one. We'll do coffee with the crows. Love coffee. I've been on some weird tea kick recently. I know that's not coffee, but you know, same thing. You take your beans or you take your leaves and you put them in water, you heat it up, and boom, bada bing, you got a new drinky drink. But I have been on some big tea kick recently.
So,
I love tea.
the demon of Byzantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it,
I suppose I earned it.
and then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Assuming.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Alright, let's do this.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
Perhaps.
Ah, here.
What? You want a plant?
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like...
Hey man, we
When
were
we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
kitty.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection.
A good selection.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Alrighty. Jump button is not working. Oh,
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
how much did that cost?
Wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Oh, you're welcome, I guess. Is that a light bulb or is that like fire? I want to know.
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Oh, that's smart. That's pretty cool. It's practical. Makes sense.
Anything sound good?
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Big heavy door. Giddy! But there's treasure. The treasure is the cats we pet along the way.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please, You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Sure, I'll try it. More of a tea drinker. No, I'll try it, sure.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's
I
information?
do like coffee.
Or
It's
what?
not just, I do like coffee.
You're still being spied on.
I like tea. Actually went to a
No,
tea
last
party
one just left.
last week.
Couldn't take your coffee,
I
dog.
took my grandma out to a tea party for her birthday.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Neve could help.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Okay.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
He's very stubborn, isn't he? Very stubborn man.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
He's not great at listening.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
No. Good coffee.
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories
What are you
were
doing?
all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer
Not
place
how you
to
drink
be.
coffee, buddy.
How's your
You don't-
coffee?
I like it. I like
Strong
coffee.
enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
I was thinking like I should go make some hot cocoa, but then I'm like I don't have any milk. I need milk. Ooh. Very cool. You get a good weapon, my man. Hi, Neve.
Best place in Treviso.
People feel at home here.
It's still my PC is still making quite a bit of noise. If there's any way I could like there is a red flashing light on my PC. Hold on, let me figure out what this is. Let me look at this real quick with my phone. What are you? I have no idea. No idea. I'm not seeing anything else going on with it. I have so much stuff on my desk. So I'm always doing stuff on my desk, so I have just like a bunch of junk. I don't know. It's not making any weird noises anymore. Maybe it was just like a weird glitch or something. I'll do that later. Oh no, I gotta go to Warden for that. All right, we'll do this one. I have so much gold. I don't spend it on anything. Yeah. Sweet. Eh. I wanna look at these past quote unquote live streams that I did. Because I've done 2 technically. One lasted 45 minutes, the other one lasted 28 minutes. So far we've done 25 minutes. So hopefully it was just being weird. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, I'm gonna check out what...
You're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
I'm looking at my my PC that I bought. Seeing what it is. Seeing what the PC, what the power supply unit is. I mean, I could probably just look at mine, figure it out, but you know. They don't even. They don't even sell it with the AMD card anymore. There are 3 reviews. Hold on. The only review is left by someone who's like, it's borderline okay. It's like, okay. Okay, buddy. An 850-watt power supply. Okay. I might just upgrade that. I don't know how much power supplies are worth. But I'll just get 1,000 because there's nothing wrong with having more power. Ooh, it's overkill. I don't care. I'm probably gonna upgrade my RAM as well. It has. I went from 16 gigabytes of RAM to 64 gigabytes of RAM, but I have the itch. So like my brain is just like, we're going to put 128 gigabytes of RAM in this bad boy, and we're going to slam 1,000 PSU in there, and we will see what happens. $133 FPS, which is nuts. We're checking out the metrics right now. Performance metrics. GPU 1. There's no GPU 2.
What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
Shut up.
So are you.
Cynical, sure.
Just stop.
Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right. I take it back.
Anyway. Welcome to Docktown.
Inquired about me. I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Woo!
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah, you protected them.
Oh god, it's the walking glitch again. It's the walking glitch again, dude. Oh, come on, dude. That works. There we go, thank God.
Do you miss the Magisterium at all?
Literally the weirdest glitch. Don't understand how it happens, don't understand why it happens, but it do.
Second thoughts?
I'd forgotten what it was like to connect with the people. Handing out warm, dry clothes, holding someone who needs comfort. Singing.
It feels so wiggly.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Got some new supplies. Take a look.
Yeah. Wasn't I trying to buy something from these people? Wasn't like a costume or something that was like, yo, sick, I want that. Do I have this? I think I want that one because it looks like a cool, sick jacket. I do not remember.
We'll have more.
I know I want the crow head. that shit's sick. I want the crow head.
Don't touch the treasure.
Don't touch the treasure.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
You must miss. I want the full tour.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
Ah, the tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too. All right, let's go.
So,
there we go.
Before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for people.
Goodness gracious, you're little.
We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Drama of the Palos and the Archon keeping secrets. Question across arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly. But those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in place Palos affairs are false.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How'd you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished.
More than one
The
person.
Shadows brought me in after that.
First.
One, please.
Myth or man, stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathaus, While some question the so-called Viper's existence or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure reported throughout Ducktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Fish fry.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's
another
easy.
rebellion.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Yay.
What happened in
One
Martis
paper.
Pell?
Thanks.
First-hand account.
Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnus Pell have reached Manruth. In light of distress reported from all corners of the Imperium, the new bring a glimmer of hope for the continue the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Sure.
What about this one?
You've got a good eye. I'm starting to think my...
I've been over here.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's, thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Can I sell you a scam?
Rook, and no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Ducktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
Alright.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe a little.
I thought you'd be on opposite sides.
Nothing's that easy. They're a problem, and they keep worse problems away. Whether we're on the same side depends when you ask. But we've got more to see. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Okie Nah, okay.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
So does that mean the lighthouse is better? Look at all the rats. Look at all the rats. Look at them all.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
I guess that works.
Until it doesn't.
The best cereal in Minrathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
What secrets are in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter with a twisted knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Circle District gossip. Read the latest.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in
Need something? We'll make
On a
a deal.
maid. I guess I am wearing those.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Docktown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Because there's no point in not. Upgrading.
Get it here.
Please,
I won't.
return again.
The best cereal in Minrathus. The latest chapter is here.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Enchantments. That used to be on my soundboard from I believe it was this from Dragon Age 2 because he said it more.
Scandal and enchantment.
Enchantments. You don't, if you don't know,
Paper.
this
Thanks.
guy who does like all your enchantments, and he's a little special. He doesn't say much. He just say enchantments, 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 and he's my favorite little buddy. I think he murdered his dad, but he was still my favorite little buddy.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Kitty, hello.
Huh? Yeah. I'm good.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know, it helps me think.
I just noticed
got
that.
places to be.
You never look
Come on.
up. Goodness gracious, that is intimidating.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Oh yeah, he did mention she likes fried fish.
Joining Varric, us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You're not alone there.
I'm the same way, taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
Oh!
I'm saying you're not alone.
I forgot that
Barrett
she has
said
a
this
fake
job
foot.
would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathus?
People will tell you Minrathus is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Yeah. I'll make good things happen.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh!
What?
How about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
You want me to bet on surviving this mess?
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
Oh yeah. Very cool. very cool. Yippee! Ooh, a thing! Fine. I'm level 17 now! Yippee! I think I have 2 skill points. Oh, you're 5! Oh, fucking oops. No, I need to be level 20 for that. You're a poopy butt. Why am I going for this one again? Why is going off that based off like vibes? Probably. Be kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know what I really don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I want to do. I'm looking at stuff. Like what I want to get to. That looks kind of fun. We could probably get to that. How do I want to get to that? Do I want to go through this tree? Yeah, there's that one. Hmm. Interesting. But I am doing this type of damage over here, so maybe I should stick. Range attack damage goes up. Hmm. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. Hell yeah. Okay. Guess that's what we'll do. It looks awful. Just need to be 3 more levels, and then I can start doing this bullshit. All of what it is. This is bullshit. I get no skills. Maybe you guys do. Yeah, they got points available. Hell yeah. Ooh. Very cool. Oh, effectiveness or duration. I think I'll take the here and now. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. And then Neve. Weakness. Yeah. She also has detonate. Look at that. Effectiveness. Duration. So we'll go duration. It's that. And that. And then the next one we'll do. Nah, I'm gonna do a duration when I get the points. You ain't got nothing? Nothing, really. You have something. No, that's not very good. Nope. Bye-bye. Get trinket in there. By Sundere. So he can now do that. You can do 2. No, maybe we need that. Oh wait, that was already applied, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, no. I understand. I understand. I don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah. 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 Yeah, this creepy hat does more. So creepy. It is rather creepy looking. Yeah, it just happens I'm new to necrotic damage. It all comes down to if I find something that does something better. Because the second I do, I switch over. That's life. Oh, okay. Just like, that lady is dead and they are doing nothing about it. All right. I ain't ready for any of this. Warren's best friend. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't. That might be something I just need to buy. To save up and buy for is a new power supply unit. That would suck. Does it say like what the brand is for this thing? No, just 850 watt. All right, that's fine. I'm looking at power supply units right now. Those go for 1,000, right? Oh my goodness, those are kind of expensive. About $200. That's rough, but that's life. I don't have the money for that currently. I'm just looking at like a Corsair RMX series MR 1000E 1000 watt ATX 3.1 compatibility, 7 gold fully modular power supply. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to save up and buy that, and hopefully nothing happens until then. Father. 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 Why have you forsaken me? In your heart forsaken me. What? No. Can I just fast travel from here as well? Just do. I don't know what I just did. I ain't doing that. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Oh, the little wolf statues are actually marked. Okay, good to know. Well, that's a little too difficult for me. That's what I assume we do. Makes sense to me. What's your problem? What's up, Bone Man?
Onward, dweller.
I forgot that you're female. Or at least female voiced. Lady voiced.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
I don't like it. But there's a lot of demons in here. Oh yeah.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out. They're at range.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Ow.
We need to close these. End it now.
What do we need to close?
I've got the setup to do the rest. Got us at a distance.
Ow.
Got us from a distance.
End this.
Got him.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Ooh, new ring. Nope. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know what that is. The damn Underdark.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving.
Another of those Fenharel altars.
Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
About to have a problem. Behind you.
He went off the edge. It's over. The wolf is still there, huh? Part part of me is like, should I slow it down a little bit? Maybe that's what's making it all mad. Do you need to be turned or something?
I keep expecting one of the floorboards to break.
Let's not linger here.
I bet I need to go up and go around. We're gonna pause for maybe a second. Maybe wait for my computer to not jet engine a little bit. That must be it. It must be the power supply unit. I can only hope that it is. Maybe it's just drawing way too much power.
Got company.
Now's your chance! Now's your chance!
Nothing up here. It's kind of weird. I have this. All right. Ooh. More 160 more healing, but invulnerability. I kind of like the invulnerability. How's this? Ugh. I don't like that.
Be ready.
Nice shot, Carlos.
Enough of those Fenrirel altars.
Ow.
Got things ready. Need to move.
Need to get in there. Need to get in there. Need to get there. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Hit the first F.
Made it through that one.
Damn it. Spilled my juice blocks. Ooh, she's not happy. I can hear her. She's not happy.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
That's fair. The fair assessment.
Not the nicest tree in here.
Huh. Oh, there it is. In there? Maybe. Oh, Darkspawn killed 15 out of 50. Okay. Alright. You think I can make it over there? Aw. I don't think I had a good running start. I think I could clear it. Oh, it blocked me. It blocked me. Hold on. We try again. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Ooh. Oh. Aw. One more time. Oh, come on. He should have grabbed the ledge. Oh, ooh, ooh. He could have grabbed the ledge. I guarantee you could have.
Targets ahead.
Move now. Get clear.
Okay, so yeah, we've been doing that one. Let's try that one.
Got it covered.
That was cool. That was nice.
And Rook takes that.
Get clear.
Move fast.
Damn, dude, I am getting a distance on this thing.
Say the word.
Ready when you are.
No idea where the thing is.
Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you.
Will it kill you? I don't know. I don't know what the 411 is on the tendrils. Can't go that way. Sick. No, sick. Got a skill point. Oh yeah.
Crystals from the Fade, or someone's dream of them? It's hard to say here.
That's not growing back.
Ooh.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Oh. You can just climb these, but it don't go nowhere. Good to know. Certified, come back later.